And as students begin returning to classes today in School District 11, 4 schools have received or soon will see safety upgrades in the school zones along their campuses.
And it's part of an effort by traffic engineers here and police to increase safety after that tragedy at another D11 school last year. Coronado High School and West Colorado Springs among several schools that have flashing yellow caution lights reminding drivers to obey the 20-mile-per-hour speed limit in that area. Scott Harrison, our road warrior, has the full story for us on these new safety areas.
The flashing yellow caution lights outside of Coronado High School here on Fillmore Street are working. They were not on when school started at about 7 this morning, but by 9 they were on. We're not quite sure why that is. Possibly it's because today only freshmen were allowed to be back at school, with all students in all grades scheduled to come back on Tuesday. The flashers are another way, besides the lower speed limit signs in school zones, to get drivers to slow down. Early in our Road Warrior coverage, we heard from parents of Jenkins Middle School, also in District 11. The city established a safety zone along that school after the death of a student pedestrian at nearby Doherty High School in March of 2023. But the Jenkins zone has no flashers, only signs and red flags, and parents say that hasn't been enough to slow traffic down. At Coronado on Monday, some drivers slowed down in the zone, but others didn't, even passing some drivers who did slow down. It's why some parents also would like to see police doing more traffic enforcement in school zones, but resources are limited.
Currently, like for my motorcycle unit, we're supposed to have a staffing of 20 officers and 2 sergeants. I have 13 officers, so I'm down almost to 50% staffing in that unit. So with that in mind, and the amount of school zones we have, we try to hit as many school zones as we can within the city. With limited resources, we can only be so many places.
Coronado and Jenkins are 2 of 4 D11 schools and 10 schools overall that have or will have the school zone improvements by the beginning of next year. In Colorado Springs, I'm the Road Warrior, Scott Harrison, for KRDO 13.
Hey, if there's something affecting your drive, something in your commute you're concerned about, let Scott know what's going on. He will look into it for you. Road Warrior at KRDO.com.